Hey guys, so I'm really excited because my next fandom of the month is here, and if you're unfamiliar with this, fandom of the month is actually a subscription box that's kind of geared towards those who are geeks, number one, but also really enjoy kind of the Etsy homemade style of jewelry, costume jewelry, fashion jewelry in geek-themed styles. And what they do is they pick a particular fandom, and all of the items that are a part of that box for that month are all geared towards that fandom. There's also usually a custom postcard, a custom magnet, and a tote bag, a small carry bag that has some sort of design element that is associated with that theme as well. So it's kind of girly, and I'm okay with that. It's really fun. And the first two boxes that I got were for Star Wars and then for the Little Mermaids. So I was really happy with the first two boxes that I got, and I'm really hoping that the trend continues. So let's get into fandom of the month and see what fandom we're going to explore this month, and hopefully it'll be a 3-for-3 match for my likes. So we'll see. Let's find out. If you're interested in fandom of the month, either for yourself or for somebody that you love, the link is down below. Definitely go check it out. It looks like it is okay. I'm on board with this. It is a Star Trek theme, and I am definitely on board with that. A lot of fans seem to make you want to choose between Star Wars and Star Trek. I don't want to choose. I want them both. So I'm a little bit slightly more in Star Wars favor, only because I've been a fan of it for a lot longer. But I really like Star Trek too, so I'm okay with that. Very excited for that. And here is our custom magnet for the month. Ah, very cool. We have everything wrapped in blue tissue. Take a look at the bag this month. It is a white bag, and it says to boldly go where no one has gone before. And it's got a phaser here and the Enterprise over here. The design is a little bit faded, and I don't know if that's intended or not. It's definitely not quite as bold of a print as the previous two were, but I like it. And now let's get to the really, really good part, which is always the jewelry. Oh, my bag's got a little bit of fraying going on, so that's not fun. I'll have to see if I can trim that out a little bit. It looks like we have 4 items this time. So the first thing looks like it's a leather wrap bracelet of some kind. So let's take a look at that. Oh, it's a pair corded of, okay, I get it. So this is actually kind of in the style of, like, you know, those best friend necklaces where you have half for each person. So it's actually 2 bracelets, and it is the Vulcan greeting sign. Both, you know, one half is part of the hand and the other half is the other side. And the quote on the other side is what Spock says to Kirk: "I have been and always shall be your friend." So, and it's on 2, so you can share it with your buddy. That's very cute. I like that. Okay, the next thing we have is pretty darn funny. I like this a lot too. It's a ring. And the thing about the rings on for this particular box is, I believe they go with a standard size of, I think, 7, I think is what the website says. And it's either standard size or it's going to be adjustable. And it looks like this one can be adjusted a little bit, but I don't know if you can see it. We'll try to turn this way and that, but it's Geordi LaForge's visor. And just kind of looking at it from above, you wouldn't necessarily know that. Just kind of looks like it's a stylish, like stylized type of ring. But Star Trek fans, and especially if you look at it at a certain angle, will definitely know that that's Geordi LaForge's visor. So that's very funny. I like that. Okay. Next up is a pair of earrings. So it is the Enterprise and the Shuttlecraft. Shuttlecraft is a little big. I don't know how well that's going to go on the ear, but that's actually really funny and would be a lot of fun to wear in certain circumstances. I actually know of a couple of people at work who are Star Trek fans. I overhear them talking about it from time to time, so it would be really funny to wear something like that to see how long it took them to catch on to the fact that I was wearing those. And the last thing, and I know I'm going to mispronounce this, so if you're a Star Trek fan, I apologize. You can skewer me in the comments below. But it's the Klingon weapon, and I think it's called a batlet, something like that. You'll correct me down below. I know you will. But you'll know what I mean when you see it. A silver Klingon weapon, whatever it's called. Batlet, you know what I mean. And it's on a chain. And it's actually pretty weighty, which is impressive. But I like that a lot too. And I like the fact that it's really, really shiny. And again, for people who are not Star Trek fans, it'll just kind of look like a funky Art Deco piece. But for those who are, they'll see it and they'll know what that's a reference to. So, very cool. So, those are all of the items in this month's Fandom of the Month. It is a Star Trek theme, and I'm a fan, again. So, I don't know if I just got lucky or if I happen to like a lot of different things. I don't know. But all 3 of the months that I have subscribed to Fandom of the Month, I've really enjoyed the items that have been included. So, I'm not sure if this is a subscription that automatically renews on me or if it's something that I would actually have to sign up for again. I guess we'll kind of wait and see whether or not I get a shipping notice for a 4th box, in which case I'll know. I do think I only had signed up for a 3-month subscription, so we'll kind of see how that plays out. But if it does auto-renew, I won't be disappointed. I will certainly be happy to see if this trend continues. So far, I've been really, really lucky. I don't know if that's just luck or if I just happen to like a lot of random things and it's playing out in my favor. Not really sure. But anyway, let me know what you thought about these items. Let me know the correct name for that weapon. I think I'm kind of close, but I'm not really remembering it off the top of my head. So for those of you that do know, provide me the correction down below so that I will know what to call it when people take a look at it later. So I gotta go because that's my cat hollering outside the door, and apparently he's not happy that I have locked him out of the bedroom. So we'll see you next time. Bye.